Dr. Costa don't want to kill you. No, I'm just playing. What's good, YouTube? I know, Josue in the background. Josue, give a peace sign, you know. Holla back. Anyway, this is just a vlog for Dr. Costa's class. Honestly, I did my vlog officially, 260 words, proud. This is 11:53. I'm gonna upload this right ASAP. But let me get to the point. In education, from the 1700s to the 1900s, it's morally key. We saw the differences between Jefferson and Mann and how horseman, and we saw basically what their values were when it came down to having an education. On one side, we saw the wealthy and how, due to money, which I still feel in today's society runs the world, money was the key to having a better education. It's the truth. On the other hand, horseman was more towards inspecting schools and seeing who was more dedicated to having an education and taking that same thing that they're being taught, which is called knowledge, and elevating themselves. I remember reading in the book School that he said that, excuse me, I'm doing too much. The school system was mainly a free system. Many people should be able to know the ins and outs of what knowledge is all about. And at the end of the day, knowledge is power. Without knowledge, you really can't do too much. And just like anybody trying to go to school, what's mainly their focus is to obtain knowledge and do better things with themselves. Benjamin Franklin, all about that. He was more about elevating himself. And these guys really took themselves to the next level and proved that life, liberty, and property wasn't the American dream. There's more to that. And the one key thing that people are missing, and I think the idea that was missing in the Constitution, is having knowledge towards the American people. Everybody from, and I think this is the reason why we have a public school system. Basically, to have a public school system, I know my tongue is orange. I had a Dorito, sorry. But yeah, the main focus and the main reason behind everything is to show that you may be from the lower class or below the poverty line, but you could still receive an education. And I think that was the whole idea of achieving the American dream. Honestly, I may be talking out of my behind, maybe, but the whole point of my vlog tonight, people, is knowledge is really power. And without an education, you really can't do too much. Having an education proves that it's important. Life, liberty, and property are a whole nother playing field compared to knowledge. Without knowledge, you won't be able to know about life, liberty, or even having property or the pursuit of happiness. You can't know that. And without knowledge, there's not basically anything that could click inside of your head and tell you, well, hey, I just know this because I just read something. I know that was very awkward, I'm sorry. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a wonderful night, wonderful day, whoever's viewing this. Thank you for the views. And again, I know I keep doing this. Sorry. I do it for the blood.